Hello everyone, welcome back to the Revival. Today we take on Club Brugge in the second leg of the last 16 match in the Europa League, followed by Chelsea at Stamford Bridge in the Premier League. It's a bit of a do or die day today. We need 2 wins, no ifs, no buts. Let's get on with it. That is not what we wanted to see there. Joelinton and Alain Saint-Maximin in terrible, terrible form. We could put Coco on the left wing and we could put Mandzukic up front. Farfan is going to come into the team in place of Yedlin. It's a very attacking bench, but I think it has to be given the circumstances. Todibo is very nearly at the same level of Lascelles now, so he's going to be pushing for a starting place before too long. Going to play Mathieu on the bench ahead of Verdonk. I don't think, with the best will in the world, that Verdonk has much time left at the club. It's my fault entirely. He looked like a good all-rounder, and in truth he is a good all-rounder, but he's more of a centre-back than he is a left-back, even though his primary role, according to the game, is left-back. He just doesn't have the pace for the kind of game that we play. You know, we like to have their full-backs running up and down the wing. So, yeah, we're going to have to maybe consider letting him go again. But that's going to be our team for today. I quite like Bruges' away shirt, I have to say. That colour red is really nice. Hopefully their faces will be redder than their shirts after this match, but I don't know. I know better than to promise anything.
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an
We're going to skip straight through to the beginning of the match. Okay, here we go. Let's do it, boys.
The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here.
Bruges already are passing it around with a lot greater freedom than they did in the first game.
This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures.
Oh, early chance, and he can't put it past the goalkeeper yet again. To be fair, not the best finish that Mandzukic has attempted. Is that offside? Yeah. The right back flagged offside. Absolutely ridiculous. It wasn't even him that was aimed at with the ball. But there we go.
Henriks cuts it out. Willems is the guilty party there.
Did over-egg it a little bit there. A yellow card is excessive though, 11 minutes into the game. That really does seem a little bit harsh on the left back. It doesn't look like a dangerous tackle. He's not committed multiple fouls. A yellow card really is very, very harsh on the boy.
Gets it back.
Ooh, nearly. I think maybe I'm just trying to play it all a little bit too quickly. Oh dear. No, come on. There we go. Beg your pardon?
There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
What? What? What is that? That is not a foul. Give me a break.
He's gone for the shots.
And quite rightly, the ball is blocked. That's an absolute travesty of refereeing. They say that they fixed
Can't get the better of his opposite number.
a few. This is ridiculous. They're getting fouls given to them left, right, and centre for no good reason. The referees have not been fixed. I'm terribly sorry to tell you this.
Just brushed off the ball there. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Mats Hummels. Almiron looking to run onto it. Oh, that's nice.
That's not the pass we were wanting.
He sorted that out.
And Brugge are going to turn this into a counter-attack.
Unexpected source.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Good clearance and very necessary. Diagne. Hummels battles to win it back.
It's a busy front line, lots of movement.
And is that working for you?
Well, not really. To be honest, I'm not a great fan of taking goal potential away from the penalty pucks.
Oh, well, he's had a shot! Diagne made the difference in the first leg, one of the stars of that show. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. That'll be a throw. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. And that's been levered clear. Diagne pushes to get on the end of it.
Oh, for goodness sake, that's not even the pass that I was intending.
Oh, good interception. Lascelles. Hayden. Almiron plays it out to the wing. That's a promising ball.
He's put it behind his man. Nice idea, just couldn't quite make it come off.
Brugge going about it patiently, perhaps too patiently. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And it's Ritchie. Willems. Diagne. Brugge could be on the counter here. Hoists it forward. Diagne. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Hummels did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. He's made sure that that won't get
Not
through.
the ball. And the midfielders are not mobile in the slightest at the moment. They just stand there looking at the ball.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
Oh, for goodness sake, what's he giving it that for now? What was that for? Did he look at him the wrong way? For God's sake. I'm sorry, but this referee is an absolute joke.
There is the half-time whistle. So now the team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying.
Well, it's not been a very good first half, that's all I can really say. 2 shots on target.
Well, Peter, it's 45 minutes to conjure something up now.
We're going to
They've
have
been
to make
better than
changes.
the first leg, but the pressure is really on. and they have to answer to it.
So they head in no further forward. The score here still 0-0.
Do I go for Maximan, despite his form being in the toilet, or do we go for Farfan? Gonna have to go for Maximan. Okay, come on. Just need to play a little bit more patiently, I think. It's part of the problem is I'm trying to rush everything, taking shots at the moment that they're on rather than looking for the percentage. Oh dear Lord.
Mats Hummels, and it's played forward. Almiron. Almiron goes looking. John Joe Shelvey gets it back. He's through. Almiron. And it's Shelvey. He's got it, and he's got time.
Oh, he's not offside, is he?
And the assistant referee has his flag raised. For
Oh,
offside.
that is marginal. That is close.
Henriks. Yeah, he's fouled him there.
Oh, for God's sake. Should we just restart the game every time it goes out of play from our half? Oh, come off of it. I've had worse fouls committed against me and he's not even looked at it.
Has a hit!
Well, to put it this way, he's probably made better decisions.
Could be talking about the goalkeeper there, the commentary team. Oh my word, that is a terrible pass.
Tries to get it forward quickly. He's found his man. Goes down, but nothing given. Shelvey. Almiron.
That's terrible. What a terrible pass from Maximan. I know he's got a red arrow on him, but you'd expect him to be able to play a better pass than that. That is school kid stuff.
And it's Mandzukic. It's come through.
Oh my word. I shouldn't have brought him on the pitch.
Exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question.
They're doubling up on him there as well.
Just has to be done.
Oh, come on!
Willems. Mandzukic. Mandzukic was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Looking to break out here. Diagne, chip through. Here it comes. Henriks battles to win it back. Forward it goes. Diagne. That's not going to make it. Diagne. Hayden. And it's played forward. Almiron.
Keep calm and carry on. That's
right,
the job.
I'm sorry, you know I love
now.
you, Maximan, but you've been absolutely trash. We're taking him off. They're on the break here. We're in trouble. We're in trouble.
Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
And it's looking more and more like the European Odyssey is over for this year. And if this is the best that we can manage in the Europa League, I hate to think what we'll be like if we ever make it into the Champions League. That is too close for comfort. That is a very good header. And honestly, we don't deserve to be level now.
Hayden. And here's Mandzukic. Crosses it in low.
Oh my goodness.
Newcastle are definitely not going down without a scrap.
That is not
Their
the
attitude just
pass.
can't be faulted.
Out to the left it goes. Going through.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
No link up between midfield and attack whatsoever now. We're in serious trouble here. If they've got a man arriving. No. Oh, that's awful. That is awful. And that is the Europa League done for the year.
Our players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
Disappointing.
Brugge could not have picked a better time to snatch a two-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Oh, now they're going to get a third. This is absolutely ridiculous.
So that to me says everything, Peter.
Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Mats Hummels. Time added on will be 2 minutes. Now it's Farfan. Farfan with the cross. I think that's a corner. Yes, it is.
If we can load it back in, maybe we can get a consolation.
Hit into the middle.
Oh! Ooh.
That's a foul. No two ways about it. Well, the ref's been lenient here.
And again, the shoot button getting in my way.
Chances. That's it.
And there we go. 1-0 to Club Brugge yet again. Diagne yet again. Honestly, an abominable performance. We didn't even dominate the first half like we did in the first game. We didn't deserve anywhere near what we needed. And now I am genuinely fearful about the rest of our season, because that is 2 terrible losses and a draw in 3 games in the trot. And I'm really not sure if we've got the wherewithal to pull ourselves out of this. Jesus Christ, look at some of those scores. Bring on Chelsea, I guess. Oh dear, we're in trouble. We are in trouble, boys. Going to give Todibo a game because he's on good form, and he really does need to be playing more games. Oh, I don't feel good about this game at all. I think this is going to be a bit of a tonking. But we'll see.
Well, what a lovely, lovely day. Absolutely glorious
Well,
weather here.
it might be a
as
lovely
we
day now,
welcome
but
you
let's
to
wait until the
a
result
football
and see how we
match
feel
of
then.
considerable significance, great consequence in this part of the world. They've been talking about this one for a while, and they have rolled up to it in fantastic numbers. You should have seen the roads outside the ground in the hour or two leading up to it. It has been bumper to bumper. The traffic has been extraordinary, but the level of expectation is also very, very high. And these supporters who were queuing round the block for their tickets as soon as we knew the date of the fixture, well, now they can't wait for it to begin. And begin it will any second now. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Newcastle come into this match, has a hit!
Just couldn't help myself from that distance, having had the ball on the run for that long. It's just, yeah, you get a feeling for when it's right, and it felt right. Unfortunately, couldn't get it past the defender, but what a goal that could have been. Let's just have some fun.
And that has been cleared. Header! Maori attempts a clearance.
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Willian.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Newcastle were imperious when the two sides last met, and the fans are asking for more of the same.
Oh, hello, he's through here.
He could be in here, going for goal!
Oh, he's missed it. He's missed it. Probably shouldn't have gone for the far post.
It off in fitting style, but he couldn't make it fit.
And I was using the R2 button there as well to try and get a bit more accuracy on the pass, which just didn't quite work out for us, unfortunately.
Sane gets it out to the wing. Williams cross, and he's there to cut it out. Ki Sung-young. Almiron. Almiron brings the ball forward. Willems gets it into the middle. Keeper sends it forward.
Go on, go on, yes, get in!
That could turn out to be a big, big goal.
Go on, Coco. 1-0 to Newcastle, we're back at it.
Thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Nothing complicated about that. Get the ball to the man in space and then lever it.
Big goal, crucial lead.
Yeah, I think for them to get their noses in front away from home is brilliant, but these home fans will demand a response.
Gets away from his opponents.
Oh, they've got room for a cross here.
Emerson has it out wide and in space.
Does well to get back to his man, but he's let him past.
In comes the delivery. Ki Sung-young. Ki Sung-young. And it's Willems. Almiron. Azpilicueta drives it forward. Sané. Morata. And they've been caught out here. There's no flag. Hoists it forward. Breaks on here.
He was offside, just had to hold the ball for a second. Unfortunately, that's... Oh, hello. No, he's gone down. It's a shame. If he'd managed to stay on his feet, could have collected that loose ball.
It's a bit of penetration to go with all this possession. And it's played forward. Loftus-Cheek finds himself back in the starting side for the first time in a while. And help's available out wide.
No, wrong ball. Did nearly win it back though, so it's not all bad. But they're on the break now. That's all right, we got that.
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
Plays it out to the wing. Out to the left it goes. Willems goes
header. Hit it. Oh, go on.
Oh, real
hit it again. Oh, no. You just can't score from outside the box in this game.
And the first half is done.
If anyone has, I'd love to see them. Okay, 1-0 at half-time. It's definitely an improvement. We've made chances. We've restricted them to not being able to get a single shot.
Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
But it means nothing if we can't continue to do this. So second half, more of the same, please.
Better defensive focus can avoid a second goal on the counter. They know they have the wherewithal to come up with what they need.
Newcastle come in, having established that lead. Where the narrative is.
Maximan!
Danger averted for now. That was a good run. The defence looked beaten there.
Oh dear, oh, he's offside, luckily.
Caught offside that time.
Only just though, by a foot.
Chelsea can make their change now with a break in play.
Now here comes Pulisic off the bench for Chelsea.
Hayden. Ki Sung-young. Laid back in.
Ah, no.
Forward it goes.
He had time on the ball, but just took it the wrong way and was dispossessed quite easily.
Yeah, he's fouled him there.
I don't think that was a foul at all, referee. I don't know what game you're watching. We'll see the replay here. I don't think that's a foul. I think that's just good, solid play. You've really, really got to look at this, Konami. If anybody is listening to this that has any influence, you've really got to look at the refereeing, because it is far too easy to get a foul given against you.
Loftus-Cheek really was well marshalled there, because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
A chance!
2-0, beautiful goal. Absolutely fantastic. Just the extra pass was enough to absolutely unlock that defence. Maximan doing a fantastic job on the left wing there.
Well, the keeper has every right to have a moan at his defenders for that, because they
stretches them with his pace initially, plays it into the middle for a simple 1-2 with Joelinton, and then a nice square ball just to Coco, who was able to use the goalkeeper's wrong-footedness to put it into the empty net. 2-0, and I'm loving life again.
Newcastle have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Pulisic. And here's Morata. Morata tries to head to... It's Morata! Another chance!
All of my players getting in each other's ways there.
Just needed better contact.
Yeah, he'll be a little vexed with himself, having done well to get...
All I wanted to do was soof it clear. Nice easy out ball there.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
Willems desperately wants to get on the end of this, as Pliqueta does well to read it and intercepts. Nothing wrong with that tackle, ball won cleanly.
Go on, go on. Unlucky.
Loftus-Cheek. Pulisic.
Defender was drawn to the ball a little bit there, and we're in a little bit of trouble if they find the right ball. We've got trouble. Ah, it's a great tackle. Henriks does his job beautifully there.
His ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest.
Oh dear. Oh, that's a brilliant interception there.
Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
I think that might have been Hayden that got in the way of the ball. Let's have a look on the replay. Yeah, I think it was. I think it was. Well done, Hayden. We need to have a look at how the players are doing, because I've got a feeling that some of them are getting very tired. In fact, they are. So we're going to have to make a substitution. I'm tempted, actually. Let's put Bodmer on the pitch there. Let's bring Mathieu on, and let's bring Yedlin on. And then I think we will change to the 2 defensive midfielders. Right, that's going to be Bodmer, so he needs to go there. Ki Sung-young behind the front 3, sorry. Okay, that's what we want. We turned off the attacking fullbacks as well. Ooh, I tell you what, a goalkeeper, a little bit sketchy there.
Chelsea making another change here. Towering header! That's a half-decent try.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
There's a long ball.
Unlucky.
Leave it clear.
Good running from Maximan, putting pressure on the defender.
Now it's Morata. And it's Sané. And now the breakaway.
Oh, lots of space. Lots of space.
Out in the nick of time.
Couldn't quite get to it. It's a little bit dramatic from Joel Linton. Needs to get back up on his feet.
Mauri. Christensen plays it forward.
You can hear what the crowd think about it.
Morata plays it out to the flank.
Throw in for Newcastle.
Yedlin tries to get it forward quickly. Ki Sung-young. Yedlin. Goes for goal! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Plays it back. And it's Hummels. Lovely bit of skill there. Up to meet it!
Ooh, free header, and he couldn't make the most of it.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Don't know where that ball was aimed.
Just poorly executed. Oh, terrible pass.
Oh dear.
Morata goes through the middle.
push back out. Lovely. Well intercepted there.
Ki Sung-young.
Oh, 50-50. Needs to get up a bit quicker there, Ki Sung-young.
As far as they're going to go. And here's Kante.
It's well intercepted.
Todibo. Ki Sung-young.
A little bit too far ahead of him, but he's going to have to chase it, Bodmer. Right, there we go. Good boy.
Raspilicueta. Pulisic. And here's Morata. Pulisic. Defending of the desperate variety. He's come loose. Kovacic. Pulisic. And that's it.
There we go.
The manager heads down the tunnel, swathed in satisfaction. His team have carried out his instructions to the word.
I don't know why we're looking so distraught.
So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Newcastle will walk away happy from this.
Oh, I know. It's probably because mathematically we can no longer win the Premier League, which was always going to be a stretch. But 2-0, I am insanely happy with that result.
And we'll both see you next time.
That will see us hopefully maintain our position in the top 4. Dubravka and Hummels getting a little bit of stick there with the ratings, 5 each. Again, Konami, I think you really need to look at maybe making these ratings slightly better. I mean, Coco scored a brace and he's only got a 7.5. I've had players score 4 goals and they've only got a 9. Like, that should be a 10 out of 10 performance, a hat-trick or more, surely. But that notwithstanding, very happy with the result. We'll take that and we'll have a look now at where we stand in the Premier League. Having seen Manchester United win 1-0 against Watford, that is going to see us maintain our position. Arsenal on the charge though, 4-2 winners at Fulham today. Tottenham are still chasing Man City up at the top of the table with a 4-0 win away at Everton. Man City themselves looking for their result, won against Brighton 2-0. So everything is as it is for the top 5 teams. Arsenal going back up above Everton after a momentary slip in the last game week. And there we go. We are ahead of Manchester United purely on goal difference. A massive difference of 4 goals in total. We're 5 points behind Liverpool. I can't see them slipping up in the remaining number of games. We've got, what, 6 games left to this season? Can't see it happening. We'll have a look at the schedule and see what's happening next and when we're going to come back. I think it's going to be the Liverpool match, as promised in the previous episode. It will be. Okay, so until next time, thank you very much for watching. When we return, Newcastle versus Liverpool. I can almost guarantee that's not going to be 3 points for the Magpies. But until then, thanks very much for watching. Take care. I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.